Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video I'm going to be giving you a skin update. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos like this one. So on the whole, my skin is a whole lot better than it used to be. My worst areas for my skin continue to be my face and my upper body. You can see that I sometimes get bits of rashes and like on my neck and stuff. Just that is the place that gets irritated the most. I think it's probably because it's mainly out in the elements, and also it's the places where I have historically used the most topical steroids. Make sure to check out my other video on topical steroid withdrawal if you haven't done so already. However, my body generally is so much better. I barely get any breakouts on my body. I did really struggle during my pregnancy with my skin because I actually ate something, I think, that had dairy in it by accident, and it caused my skin to freak out, and it actually didn't recover until I had the baby, which was, I think, well over 6 months later. My skin really struggled during that time. It was very red and angry, and all over my body and like all over my stomach as well. And obviously as well, you can't do very much no moisture treatment and limiting your diet when you're pregnant. For relief from how uncomfortable I was during pregnancy, I really enjoyed baths, and I decided to do that even though it angered my skin. The hot water really was bliss. One thing that really helped my skin after I was pregnant was doing milk baths, so breast milk baths, which are really good for baby skin, but I just thought I would try it for myself. And then similarly, really good for baby skin is freezing breast milk, and then the coolness, if you just rub it onto your body, really helped. So my skin cleared up like that, which was really good. But understandably, not everyone has easy access to breast milk. In the last few years, I made changes to my diet, specifically focusing on reducing inflammation in my diet and making sure that I don't overindulge in highly processed foods, but then also very sugary foods. And I do still have treats every now and again, but I really don't go all in like I used to, on more like a cheat days almost, or I'm overall much more balanced, and I really focus on making sure that I have a less, almost like a less emotional relationship with food, and stop focusing on food as like a crutch almost. It's more just a way to like fuel my body. It's been a really good attitude to have. I can delve more in another video if anyone's interested. Let me know in the comments down below on diet changes, and I really do think that has made a difference. I've also been seeing a nutritionalist, which has been really interesting, and a real like deep dive into the diet and what's going on internally and in your gut. I think we can all do a lot of research generally, but I think if you can get a professional to help you, I think it's money well spent. We are also going to be running some tests, like blood tests, urine tests, etc., to really understand what's going on inside the body, because there's a lot of things with autoimmune issues that are really unresolved, but they're so common, so there must be something that's causing them, or something that you're deficient in, or something that can be helped with by either adding in or taking away in your diet. So it's been really fascinating, and I can share more in due course. I still do my very minimal skincare as it were. I do really focus on keeping dry, which is almost like counterproductive to consuming products because they're all adding in moisture. But if you've followed me for a long time, I almost follow the opposite. I love dry brushing. It's such a good way to help shed your skin off naturally and to stop weeping. My skin was really bad after Christmas following a wedding that I was at because I had a lot of wedding makeup on and my skin was really angry. I've since scratched out most of my eyebrows because they were just like weeping, peeling, and it went on for maybe 6 weeks or so. The main way that I helped to stop it was by keeping it really dry, not irritating it, not putting anything on it as much as I could because I'm still breastfeeding. I was trying to limit how much moisture I was taking in. We run a dehumidifier all the time in our house because it's an older house, to limit mold, but also to make sure that the air is not really wet for the skin, particularly over winter in Scotland in a cold house. Obviously as well, I use absolutely no topical steroids whatsoever. I know that some people have some success with antihistamines and stuff like that, but I don't use anything like that anymore, and I feel like focusing on the diet has been really beneficial for me. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little skin update. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like anything further explained or another video on something, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.